G'day folks, welcome to a little bit of a Tuesday afternoon, bit of engine work, bit of package opening, spazzy DVD player. I'm testing the TV still, and I forgot how ruined this DVD is. It was second hand when I bought it in the original hard case too. You don't see them that often now. Yeah, 1999, and it's been used a lot, and as you can see it is so scratched in one spot. Yeah, it'll pass in about 15 minutes, but yeah, I wish I could find that again in original case and everything brand new, but they're going to become a collector's item. Gotta love Ramblotron, awesome band. Anyway, I was just going to go on with the engine, but I realised a care package came in from a subscriber of mine. I helped him out with a LCD television power supply. Fully recapped, it was one of those generic Megmeet brand power supplies, the one with the black mask over the top of the board. You see them inside generic TVs. I think the one that I had came out of a Toyota brand television that was blinking on and off. I've had quite a few of those Toyota branded ones and similar chassis, and it was one of those ones where I recapped it enough to get it to power on, and then realised the panel was buggered, cracked, and threw it in the spare parts box. And yeah, so I finished recapping it and sent it his way, and yeah, he sent me a decent box of goodies apparently. It's fairly heavy, and yeah, it should silence anyone who asks me why I bother with cheap nasty televisions. Well, this is why I bother with cheap nasty televisions. That power supply, I think I only made like $5 or $10 on it, because it was a I like helping people out, but yeah, I basically just charged him for the 10 minutes of labour and the capacitors that I put into it. So this is why I mess around with dirty, cheap, nasty LCDs and things like that, because every now and then you get one which just, yeah, it makes somebody really happy to get their old TV working again. They don't have to go out and spend $300 on a new one. And they also send me goodies. Wow, lots of goodies. A lot of cable ties. Is it all cable ties? Well, if I was ever in doubt of needing cable ties, why did I go and spend $20 on cable ties last month? More cable ties. More. Oh, I see cut-off wheels. He said something about cut-off wheels. More cable ties. Oh wow. I think I know a few friends and subscribers who are going to get gift packages of cable ties. Oh wow. That's not just one small disc, there's a heap. So there's half a dozen cut-off wheels, some nice grinding wheels, recessed centre grinding wheels. Those will come in super handy. More cable ties. A pressure regulator and gauge for a compressor. Very handy. There's bearings. Wow. I can't remember if he said what he did for a living. His name's Paul. I can't remember what he did for a living, but obviously a fair bit of industrial stuff. This looks like surplus, like what I do. I go around, and every time you see surplus up for sale at an auction or a garage sale or something like that, you just snap it up. And yeah, chop saw wheels. That one's very old. I don't know if I'd trust that one, but that one there is new. That's definitely going on the chop saw. What else have we got here? What is that? Worth. Oh, that looks expensive. Wow, that is expensive. That's a nice little 3/8 inch impact driver. Oh, holy crap. That is probably worth more than a television. I should have sent him a brand new TV. Oh, that is going to come in handy. That's a, yeah, 3/8 inch impact driver. It looks brand new. Ooh. Mate, Paul, you're a legend. Absolutely amazing. What else is in here? Bearings. Lots of bearings. They look like very common sizes for electric motors as well. Yep. They are getting used. Ah. That's Ford emblem. Oh, it's brand new. It's never been used. A little bit marked, but that'll polish up quite nicely. That's a brand new hood or trunk emblem. Wow. 5-inch grinding. Well, that's an old one. I do have a bit of a rule about really old grinding wheels. I know the adhesive probably doesn't go too bad, but I generally don't use them when they get this old. That's just a rule of mine, because I have had the old red Flexovit wheels. I've had a couple of them explode on me, or at least as soon as it tries to bite in a little bit, it just disintegrates. You end up with that much diameter missing off it in a second. It's kind of scary. Is that more cable ties? Oh god, it is. Well, cable ties make good packing material. Oh look, there's more. Those ones look special though. Oh, are those chassis point anchor ties? Oh, they are. I had somebody asking me where to buy these a while ago, and I basically just said eBay. Yeah, you drill it's like a 1/4-inch hole or something, or a 5 or 6 mil hole in the firewall or floor of a car or something like that, and they just snap in, and then you feed them through and tie your loom off to them. Those are, I've never seen these for sale in a store, ever. Never seen them for sale. Often they have a little release tag. Sometimes they have an extended tab out the back here and you can release them and pull them out. If they're that kind, I actually salvage them. Wow. And some nice super thin ones. I've actually been looking at getting some cable tray in and rerunning all my power and my Ethernet, like one cable tray for Ethernet and one for power, or one for comms and video cameras and everything like that, and one for power. Just keep the power separate from anything that's not mains alternating current anyway. DC 12 and 24 volt can run within close proximity to the video feeds and Ethernet feeds and the telephone feed and all that sort of stuff. So cable ties and cable trays go hand in hand, especially a lot of them, because you basically cable tie every 200 or 300 mil. Just tie, 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 and you have the cables neatly running along next to each other, one after the other after the other. So yeah, I'm probably going to spend about 50 or 80 bucks on lengths of cable tray and redo everything, preferably before we get too far into winter. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, Paul. I hope you're enjoying your television. Let me know if you ever need anything else in the way of TV boards and bits and pieces, because I'm more than happy to return the favour. I've got to see if this thing works. It looks almost brand new. Yeah, 3/8 palm grip impact wrench, made in Japan for Worth. Manufacturer SP Air Corporation. Look at that. Ooh, I've got a little engine sitting there that might need a little bit of persuasion, especially with little 10 mil bolts, maybe 12 mil. It's not a huge thing, but just for doing small stuff on, say, your little blanking cap there or thermostat housing. If you're just breaking down small stuff, a little impact gun like this goes a long way. And I've got the bigger one around here somewhere over there for knocking out the big 12 and 14mm bolts. But that is cool. Alright, I guess I better move on to stripping the engine down. Actually, I might spend the rest of the afternoon finding a place to put all this stuff. DVD's still spazzing out. It's not the TV, it's the DVD. I remember it having problems. I didn't think it was that early in the disc, but obviously it is. Oh, that's very interesting and very cool. So I'm going to go through all this, find a place to put it all. Yeah, a million cable ties. Yeah, thanks for watching.